another MTG Casual Commander.
Hey everyone, how's it going? This is the Bad Guy here, and today I'm opening a Commander deck pre-con of Final Fantasy. This is Cloud's Limit Break. I'm sure everybody's seen everything, seen all the spoils. Others, you don't really care what I do with this box, do you? Yeah, no, it's all good. Play it. It's just a neat little thing on how to play the Limit Break deck. You'll see the, there it is. Check that out later. So Cloud X-Soldier is the main commander of this deck, and he's a 4/4 haste for 5. And when he enters, attach up to one target equipment you control to it. Whenever Cloud attacks, draw a card for each equipped attacking creature you control. Then if Cloud's power is 7 or greater, create 2 treasures. So it seems like he's going to be dealing with creatures that are big. They want them to be 7 or greater. Tifa Martial Artist is the other one. She's got melee. 4/4 for 4. Whenever one or more creatures you control with power 7 or greater deal combat damage to a player, untap all creatures you control. If it's the first combat phase of this turn, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. So it seems pretty... Yep, if they want you to get a bunch of dudes on the battlefield, equip them. Sid, Free Flyer Pilot. Equipment and vehicles you control cost 1 less to cast. Jump, he's got flying on your turn, and return target equipment or vehicle card from your graveyard to your hand for 2 and tap. That's pretty good. Cloud's Limit Break. Lena Tuck Recruit. Heidegger Shinra Executive. Health Trooper. Military program. Yeah, it seems like they definitely want you to go big or go home in this deck. Everything's kind of geared towards that.
Well, it's Naya.
Yep. Ultimate Meteor Magic. Which is pretty cool. 7 damage to each creature. Spells cast from exile for each opponent. Choose an artifact or land that player controls. Wow, that's scary. And it's got Foretell. It's kind of cool. Vincent, Yafi, Jitsu, Guggenhagen, Lifestream, Professor Hojo, Summoning Materia. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Aerith, Last Ancient, Barrett, Avalanche Leader, Red 13. Vigilance Trample, modified creatures you control have Vigilance Trample. Nice. Sephiroth, Fallen Hero. This thing's crazy cool. Whenever he attacks, you may put a cell counter on target creature. Until end of turn, each modified creature you control has base power and toughness 7/5. And then you can pay 3, sacrifice a modified creature, and return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So spicy. Conformer Shuriken, this thing's gonna be nuts. So cool. Wrecking Ball, and then Austere Command, Bastion Protector, Bronze Guardian, Clever Concealment, Pure Steel Paladin, Unfinished Business, Vanquish the Horde, Chaos Warp, Hellkite Tyrant, Professional Facebreaker, that's cool. Decimate, Armory Automaton, Champion's Helm, Conqueror's Flail, Darksteel Plate, very nice include. Inspiring Statuary, Sword of the Animist, also a good include. And we got our lands, the usual suspects for Naya colors. Looks like all the good ones are here. Dead Wonder. Yeah, Firelit Thicket finally got a reprint. Very nice. Scavenger Grounds, Slayer Stronghold, another good include. Inspire Industry. Yeah, very nice. And looks like we got a Zach Fair. Cool. Bear Wallace, Dispatch. So yeah, it's definitely artifact equipment heavy, and just getting your creatures as big as possible and hitting that cool limit break stuff that Cloud does, or Tifa, whichever one. Vandablast, always good. Cultivate, Harmonize, Nature's Lore, Rampant Growth, Behemoth Sledge, Arcane Signet, Colossal Hammer, because of course, Explorer Scope, Hero's Blade, Hero's Heirloom, Lightning Greaves, Mask, Skull Clamp, Soul Ring, Trailblazer's Boots, nice include, and some more lands. That'll look really nice. I think this deck is probably going to be pretty good right out of the box from the looks of it. I think it's got a lot of potential. I would definitely be interested in picking this deck up in particular. Seems pretty cool. And then we have our Collector Booster Sample Pack. Try not to bend anything. And card. We got Blitzball Stadium. When this artifact enters, support X. Go for the goal, pay 3 until end of turn. Target creature gains whenever this creature does combat damage to a player. Draw a card for each kind of counter on it, and it can't be blocked this turn. That's cool. Then we got Esteen. Valeru. 3/3 for 4, Elf Warrior. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on it, and it gains flying till end of turn. At the beginning of your second main phase, you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of your opponents who were dealt damage by Esteen Valera or a dragon this turn. Or a dragon, that's interesting. Alright, this has been the Bad Guy here. This was the Limit Break deck, Naya Colors, captained by Cloud Strife. Seems pretty good. Thanks for watching, everyone, and remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Trample that like button. And if you dare, comment below. Let the magic continue.